Hey, what's up, guys? The draft is over. I'm here live with Joe and Joe, the Joe and Joe show. All right, so quick recap of fines. Jameson Jones fined $5 for missing the draft entirely. Joe DeMont.
You upheld that?
No. Jameson got fined $5 for not coming here. It got reversed. It was unprecedented, the first ever fine to get reversed.
Get ready for like 5 more of them consecutively.
But then he got fined today for missing the draft. So he just didn't show up to the draft. And then Joe DeMont, in case you're wondering why the draft was paused at the beginning, it's because this guy, who's a VP of lab operations, can't figure out how to log in to ESPN.com. So he's wondering why he couldn't open up his draft launch portal thing. So
yeah, I'll pay the $10.
So
that's not what it really was, but I'll pay the $10.
Okay, you're fined $10. So tell us what really happened.
What do you mean? You know what happened. You just don't want to say it.
You didn't know how to log in.
You didn't show me how to do the ESPN, but it's all good. I'll pay the $10.
Okay, it's pretty. I mean, you can appeal. You can appeal. It's just not going to look good when you state your case that
I
you
can pay the $10. That's not a problem.
Okay, great. Well, we do have one major announcement. So this happens in fantasy football as well as in real sports. In real life, you'll see in NFL, MLB, pretty much every sport. Towards the end of the season, there's a bunch of teams that just suck, and they pretty much just check out mentally, and they don't, put their best effort forth. And then that's really unfair to the teams that are in contention because, you shouldn't get a free win, or have your opponent get a free win because the guys you're playing against suck. So there's a few ways to combat that. In the past, other pools that I've played in or heard about have had things such as making the last place player pay $80 or twice the buy-in or whatever. Having the last place guy stand outside, cross-dressing, whatever. Right? Some leagues go to the extreme and have like the last place guy get a tattoo that says last place loser or something like that. I'm obviously not going to do that, but I did want to implement a last place program. So that is what we're doing. These guys have no idea what I'm about to say. It could be anything. Any guesses?
I've been trying to pull this out of them for a while, and I'm just now finding out live.
Great. So any guess?
It's probably going to be some kind of incentive, good or bad. I'm hoping to hear about a bad incentive.
Right. Absolutely. It's 100% bad.
Yeah. Okay. How about...
what do you think
it
is?
Might be a lucky guess, but maybe your last place, you're kicked out of the league.
Yes, he got it. Wow.
Yep.
Okay, so if you get last place in this year's fantasy football, you are banned from FFL 347 for one full season. Doesn't matter who it is. Doesn't matter if it's Joe, who's been playing with us since the beginning of time.
That's
another marquee name like Jameson. Doesn't even matter if it's myself.
Yeah, the commish.
If I finish last place, then we'll just decide.
Then we'll have way better videos next year.
Yeah, and Michelle will be commissioner next year, so he'll probably change everything. He'll probably be doing an auction-style draft.
Michelle.
Touchdown points will probably be for Michelle, remember? We talked about him earlier.
Yeah. French, too.
So that's the change. So, again...
He'd probably make us do, 10 mock drafts in a row as practice.
So true. Anyways, so that is the big announcement that I had.
Sweet.
So, again, guys, you will be banned from the league for one full season. However, you will be guaranteed your spot back after that season. Obviously, there will be a spot opening up after that season with that year's last place finisher getting banned, so you'll essentially take his spot. And obviously, every year there's new people that want to join the league. You will get priority to come back in the league before we allow any new people to come into the league, if that makes sense.
It's like in Premier League in soccer.
Let's just
I assume.
Let's just hope you don't kick out any of those last two guys that haven't paid you any money yet.
Oh, good point.
Right?
Hey, great point, Joe. So I know that everyone who hasn't paid yet is good for the money. I trust all of you guys, but I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't put you on blast. So Jacob Morrow, pay up. Dude, I saw you playing poker the other day. You could have just given me money there, but instead you donked it away.
Which one's Jacob?
Jacob, who works for me, VP Marketing Solutions. He's white. He's a comedian. Jacob.
He could make some money, telling jokes.
Yeah, he could. Or he could
go
just
hold a sign on the corner or something.
He could just pay up Jacob, Jamison Jones. How have you not paid, moron? You missed the draft. You told everyone you're going to come draft here, so a bunch of people showed up.
I thought he
to
was
see
in
you.
the draft. I saw him.
He was in there for like 2
What
seconds.
about implementing like a penalty if they don't
He
pay
did get-
for tomorrow night's game?
Yeah, why
starts?
haven't you paid James? You have so much money.
He
Pay
did
up.
get the. He called me an hour before the draft and was like, "Hey, dude, I don't know what's going on right now, bro. Like, I can't even get into the draft. What do I do?" And I was like, "Dude, the draft doesn't
Sounds
start
like
for
me,
another
yeah.
hour."
Yeah. Well, Joe DeMont made it, so why can't you make it, Jameson? Pay up, dude. Ryan Glazier, how have you not paid up yet? I think I saw you in the last week in person and you didn't pay me. So pay up.
Oakdale kids.
Dustin Fortune, dude, pay up. All right, guys, I think that's it for everyone who hasn't paid. Oh, by the way, if you do get banned for one full season, it is for fantasy football only. I would never go as far as banning someone from the March Madness pool. That would be, I mean, it could be devastating for someone's life. I know there's probably 2 or 3 people in this pool who would literally kill themselves if they were banned. I mean, probably including myself from that pool, because that's the only thing we even have to look forward to in life is the March Madness pool. So
Because there's no other ones anyone could join.
right, not any other good ones. So don't worry, you will not be banned from the March Madness pool. It is for the fantasy football only.
Unless you don't pay up.
Yeah, well, everyone's going to pay up here in the next week or so. I have their verbal check is in the mail.
I'm glad I'm not the commish because it's going to come out of your pocket, right? If they don't.
Dude, if you were the commissioner, we wouldn't even have a league because you wouldn't have ever been able to log on to ESPN to even
Well, no,
set
we
it
would have
up.
went to Yahoo, bro.
Yeah, well, yeah, that might have been easier for you.
Yeah.
So, hey, guys, that's all I have for you. Joe and Joe, is there anything else you guys would like to add to the people watching at home?
Other than all your picks suck. Nah. I like mine, I like Joe's, but yours suck, but it's all good.
Yeah.
I'll give you Terrence mine. Don't worry.
It's going to be an exciting year.
Yeah.
I think this year, more than any other years that I can remember drafting fantasy football leagues, there is so much up in the air. So there's not like, there's a lot of draft picks. People are like, I don't know how this guy's going to do. It's a lot of 50-50. The NFL is evolving right before our very eyes. So I'm very excited to see. And here in this league, Fantasy Football 347, fantasy is reality.
All right.
Whoa,
Good job, Joe.
we'll leave you with that, guys.
Put that paper away now that you read it.
All right, guys.
Good job.
See you next time.